Welcome to Engaging Adult Learners with Genially video guide. This video is created as a result of the Erasmus Plus project, Enlighten, Engage, Empower, Throw Culture to Community. In the next few minutes we will give you a detailed walkthrough of how to use Genially, a powerful and free online tool, to create engaging and interactive learning activities specifically designed for adult learners. Whether involved in teaching advanced digital skills, bringing the rich tapestry of cultural heritage to life, or developing essential soft skills, Genially empowers us to transform the learning process into a vibrant and enjoyable experience, all without needing to write complex codes. What sets Genially apart is its ability to seamlessly blend captivating visual designs with innovative interactive elements. Imagine the power to create dynamic presentations, engaging quizzes, entertaining educational games, and even thought-provoking virtual escape rooms. All of this and more becomes possible through a single, user-friendly platform. Genially caters to the needs of adult learners by actively encouraging participation, fostering critical thinking and problem-solving skills, and unlocking the inherent creativity within each individual. Now, let's take a quick look at the vast array of possibilities that Genially offers. Visual, dynamic, animated. With Genially, we can create interactive presentations, infographics, games, and images. Discover that anything is possible with Genially. Without it, coding skills would be necessary. But with Genially, it's possible to start from a blank canvas or use a template and customize it as needed, whether it's a solo project or a team endeavor. Unleash creativity. This is the type of content that engages the brain, a great reason to use Genially. No matter who you are, Genially provides the power to create stunning visual content. That's why millions of people around the world are already part of the Genially community. Make the most of your time. Create something amazing. Make a Genially. Now, let's see just how easy it is to begin using Genially to craft interactive learning activities. In this video, we will demonstrate exactly how to use Genially to create beautiful, clickable, gamified, and media-rich experiences and moments. Genially can be used for business, school, university, or design purposes. Let's click on Try Genially for free. Then, sign up. You can use your Google account. Upon sign up, choose the intended use, education or corporate. Describe yourself. Options include teacher, student, coordinator, management, instructional designer, or other. Indicate the educational stage. Now, ready to start. Click Start. Next, search for a template, whether for a presentation, infographic, or other creation. For this example, we'll select a presentation. Various templates are available, some free, some premium. The premium templates require an upgrade. For example, selecting the Essential Dark presentation allows viewing the template, choosing a color palette, and then clicking Use this template if satisfied. Let's now take a closer look at a concrete example of how Genially can bring adult learning to life through interactive storytelling, the digital trace of cultural heritage presentation. This project explores the ways cultural heritage leaves digital footprints, from photos and videos to stories and artifacts preserved online, creating a living archive that connects past and present. What makes this presentation so effective for adult learners is its rich blend of visual appeal, interactivity, and meaningful content. Instead of just reading about heritage, learners are invited to engage directly with it, clicking on images to reveal hidden stories, watching videos that breathe life into traditions, or navigating interactive maps that trace cultural sites around the world. This kind of immersive experience taps into adults' natural curiosity and life experience, fostering deeper reflection and personal connection. It's not passive consumption, it's an active, exploratory journey. The presentation uses carefully designed visuals and multimedia elements to create an emotional and intellectual impact. For example, an image of an ancient textile might include interactive hotspots that, when clicked, display details about its craftsmanship, origin, and cultural significance. A short embedded video could feature an artisan explaining their work, giving learners a direct window into a living tradition. Maps and timelines add layers of context. By clicking on highlighted locations, learners discover how heritage varies across regions and through time, revealing complex histories and cultural dialogues. This spatial and temporal dimension helps adult learners connect individual stories to broader societal trends, a critical part of meaningful learning. One particularly engaging aspect is how the presentation can incorporate gamified elements, quizzes, puzzles, and challenges that encourage critical thinking. Adult learners appreciate this approach because it respects their ability to analyze and synthesize information, while providing immediate feedback in a fun format. The digital format also supports collaboration. Learners can contribute their own cultural stories, photos, or artifacts, turning the presentation into a living, evolving resource that celebrates diversity and community knowledge. This kind of co-creation empowers learners and builds a sense of ownership and pride. This digital trace of cultural heritage presentation illustrates the power of Genially to transform traditional content into a vibrant, engaging learning experience that speaks directly to adults. It's a model for using technology to bridge cultural understanding, foster creativity, and make learning deeply personal and participatory. Here are some examples of how adult educators can integrate Genially into their work. Digital storytelling for migrant experiences. Learners create interactive narratives about their journeys. Job interview prep using role-play escape rooms, virtual interview scenarios for confidence building. EU history quests for citizenship courses, interactive maps and timelines. Discover My Culture presentations. Learners showcase heritage through dynamic content. Genially transforms passive learning into an active, reflective journey. Starting small, an interactive image, or a simple escape room, is the best way to build skills and discover the vast potential of Genially. Thank you for joining this demonstration of Genially's capabilities. We encourage exploring its features, sharing creativity, and making learning truly engaging for adults. This video was co-funded by the European Union and created by Values, Virtues, Integrity Foundation. Check out the rest of the videos made in this project, links in the description box.